What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we got to talk about Spyro 4 yet again, and this time, a tweet that I really didn't see coming. I mean, I know this is the anniversary month, right? Spyro turns 25 years old. Actually, next week, I think next Saturday is the official 25th anniversary. I'm actually going to have a very special video on Spyro 1 on my third channel, Podcast Now Back to the Past. That's going to be next Friday. Super excited for you guys to see it, but this is the month, and I expected something. Honestly, I was leaning more towards Crash Team Rumble, and I think, honestly, that's still possible. That's Season 2, because Season 2 has to get announced of Team Rumble sometime over the next few weeks, I would imagine, and it is, I think, going to be Spyro-themed. But we have the official Twitter for Spyro the Dragon actually doing a lot of things today. They quote tweeted the Canadian guy a tweet where he's throwing together a 25th anniversary kind of party for Spyro. I believe that's next Friday. Super, super cool. I know he's put a lot of work into it, or at least it seems like he's put a lot of work into it. And Spyro's Twitter actually quote tweeted it. But they also said that the Spyro Reignited trilogy has now sold 10 million units. That's incredible. There has always been, I'd say, debate as to just how well not only the Crash Insane trilogy sold, but also the Reignited trilogy. Whether Spyro outsold Crash, or whether maybe it's outsold Crash in parts of the world but not all the world, doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, other than 10 million units is insanely good for a collection of these games. And I think this is the month, guys. I really, really do. So they said, kicking off our special Spyro-versary month with an extra special celebration. Shout out to the Spyro community for hitting this huge milestone. They posted, I think, the soundtrack to Spyro is now on YouTube, so they did that. They quote tweeted Canadian guy A. But why this is all important, by the way, I mean, I know it's the 25th anniversary this month, and so maybe they were always going to do it, but if you look back at their Twitter, they are not active, right? And I mean, technically, why should they be, considering, the Reignited trilogy came out 5 years ago? But you look at their Twitter, and they've retweeted some things here and there. They posted for Valentine's Day, and they posted for Christmas Eve of last year. So they've posted 2 times in the last roughly 12 months, and now they're posting this. So something is definitely going to happen this month. I'd say the more pessimistic side of me, I think at worst, it's Crash Team Rumble. At the absolute worst, Spyro comes to Crash Team Rumble as part of Season 2, which probably starts at the end of this month or the beginning of next month, okay? That's the worst case. Best case is we can finally get a freaking announcement for Spyro 4 sometime this month. It'd be real swell of them, to do it next Saturday. Maybe they do it next Friday as some sort of, because one thing I don't know, have they worked with Canadian guy A in terms of like behind the scenes? Obviously, Activision has worked with him plenty of times, but maybe you could do something through him. I'm literally spitballing because it does seem like it's going to be rather fun next Friday, all the stuff he's putting together. So we'll see. I really hope it's Spyro 4. We deserve it. 10 million units. Not only is that a cool tweet and they're finally tweeting again, but also that is such a high number. And even if you can get half of that, even if you can get a third of that, and Spyro 4 sells 3 to 5 million units, let's say, that's worth it. That's a lot of money for the size of a team that would make a Spyro 4 that would easily make them their money back. So I don't want to hear any excuses that it's not possible, because even if it sold half as well, it would make some money back. In Activision, we know how much they love money. They make a boatload of it with Call of Duty. They're never going to make that with anything else, but they'll make a little bit back with Spyro. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed. Again, I'll be covering some stuff. I got the video on my third channel going up next week. If there's any announcements, right, breaking news for a Spyro 4, that would be here. So you want to stay tuned to Podcast Now, all of my channels, really. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next one.